I stood by her body, trying to discern if the spirit that had animated it was still hovering in the room, watching us. An elderly woman of great character, she had been the anchor of her family even as cancer reduced her to a wisp of what was. The monitors and instruments that measured life were mute. They never could detect her consciousness anyway, only the effect of its presence, the rise and fall of breath, the rhythm of heart and brain. But what of her mind? What of her essence? As her family wept at the bedside, I glanced at the corner of the ceiling, certain that she continued, because I remembered that I had when I died. For over 15 years, I have been a spiritual counselor at a major cancer center. I've sat with hundreds as they fought for more moments of life, and hundreds during that last precious moment. I can appreciate both perspectives, not only as a chaplain, but also as a 4-time cancer survivor. This gives me unique insight into my patients' experience, an intensified empathy to support them in the crisis of their lives, and to learn from them what is most important in this one: to love deeply, to be real, to know that life has purpose, and to make a difference by living it. These are the lessons cancer brings to us. This is the homework, and it is unavoidable. I wrote this book to help with that homework, to be intentional about the growth that can come through cancer, to find hope and deep meaning in what initially is fear and chaos. There's more to engaging spirituality than prayer and faith. Wrapped up in that ephemeral awareness is the hard work of harnessing the wisdom of grief, love, and mortality to amplify life and the connection to our immortal nature. There is robust, though often dismissed, evidence showing how that immortal nature is indeed very real. Tapping into it enables us to move beyond surviving cancer to transforming our conscious selves so that we resonate with the divine. And, as you may be hoping, it can also improve our prognosis and our experience of life. Engaging the spiritual dimensions of cancer means more than asking the proverbial question, "Why me?" That's a great place to start, but we need to go further, for behind that question is a host of powerful, vulnerable emotions. How everything suddenly feels fragile, how it could all fall apart, how overwhelmed we are. When life is no longer comfortable and secure, love becomes our greatest struggle as well as our greatest strength. The heart breaks just thinking about telling family of the diagnosis, yet rallies for their sake to face what may lie ahead. Even with a treatable cancer, people ask in the silence of their hearts, "What if I don't make it? If I die, will I continue on in some way? Will I still be connected to those I love?" These are the questions forced on us when we are hit with a crisis that will strike over 40% of North Americans. Though survival rates are improving, the disease and that word, cancer, still hold tremendous power. Whatever the prognosis, cancer will cause us to contemplate life and, if we do our homework, deepen our love. We can do more than go through cancer. We can grow through cancer. We can touch on our true significance, even while feeling small and frail. I hope this book supports you in that endeavor, transforming your world by transforming your experience of it. If you have cancer, are supporting one who does, or have lost someone to this epidemic disease, there can be no greater gift than uncovering, through love, the astonishing miracle of who you truly are, an immortal, beautiful, unique expression of God.